Hey guys, it's the Partisan here. Welcome back to WarLight. This will be match number 2. I'm playing against a friend, destructionpegasus. We are going to play on a very classic map, Europe, arguably one of the most well-balanced map in the. So guys, I'll just show you the deployments. I'll be starting in Northwestern. He'll be starting in this 4, but I need to show something. As you can see, he actually also chose Ireland and Iceland, but of course due to priority I got those 2 areas. So you see, it's really very important to choose your backups wisely, because they might affect the game outcome, where they did here due to poor choicement of Sweden, very poor choice in France, because these 2 were big bonuses. You shouldn't go for them in the early game. It would be much different game if I had chosen somewhere like Finland or Baltic states. I don't know. But as you can see, basically several good starting areas will be the Russia, Central Europe and Northwest Europe. So you can see he's making some foolish attacks on the 2v1. And yeah, this will, as you can see in the later game, this will prove to its downfall when the troop count swung heavily to my favor. It's actually so one-sided. By mid-game it was essentially laughable. I'm actually quite surprised it didn't surrender, but since my friend, we went like lol and just played straight to the end. You can see it's really wasting his armies. And considering they already have an army advantage, this would really swing the battle to my favor. Nothing to say for now. Just let you guys watch my overwhelming advantage, and sometimes luck might do you down. But if you started well, then you can't blame luck. As you can see, it's really wasting his armies. I found his French territories, which I started to suspect due to the 1. Honestly, if I were him, I would really just focus on Denmark and Russia and screw France, because there's no way I'm actually going to be able to get bonuses. The 1 many of you guys will be like, hey man, he's stupid. Why the shit did he do that? You should find a better opponent. And I will action on action basis until the fall of his Swedish colonies and French colonies. After that, I'm just going to show you, because several major actions happen right now, they'll swing the battle decisively to. I'll say from the go-get, the battle was already won. I remember I don't win this battle due to my strategic brilliance. Not saying that I have any. I'm just a regular guy. If you see my profile, my win-loss is essentially split half-half. But he made several big errors that would enable me to win. First of all, he threw away 10 armies right there, and I managed to crush his 8 due to human wave tactics. This really employing my massive not very massive yet, but advantage in armies. And okay, this is why I use attacks on opponents as the last move, so that if they're gonna attack you, they're gonna waste all their troops on you. So basically, I'm going to show you threw away 10 armies here again, and this one more army you throw away later, you'll see. swung the battle decisively to my side. Landings across channel landings. This 9 here, you'll see him wasting it. Alright, when you have a flank on 2 fronts and you have a bonus to protect, I heavily recommend just camp and defend, make armies count. You can see Nicholas just threw away his armies. He just gave away 9 armies away in the hands of my very grateful army. This will allow me to crush and control Norway. And I've come up from the south from Germany, so essentially now he's trapped. If you guys wondering, I will win this battle. It's not to my strategic brilliance or anything like that, it's due to his tactical errors. And now I'm just gonna show you. This is where I while the Western Europe will be Can you hear me? So my microphone crapped out again. So you can see me. I'm going to show you turn by turn, because after the 4 British colonies, I have open expansion into the west. I'm just going to show you quickly. Focus on army count. 1 turn, 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 1 turn. So essentially, after first contact again, we start the conflict in Russia. I have overwhelming advantage. This is why troop deployment is very important and might be useful to defend your outposts instead of expanding the homeland. You see, it's overwhelming, 104 to 5. By now the battle's over. It's effectively over. I'm just gonna show you the last turn for the sake of it. And here goes the killing blow. I've eliminated him. So there you go, guys. This is why troop deployments is essentially vital. I'm gonna leave you guys with green Europe, all under my control due to my opponent's poor troop deployments. And this is the partisan signing off. I'll sign off with the final attack on Cyprus, and you see I've controlled the whole of Europe. I'm the overlord here, and I'll see you next time.